Football. I like watching it, I like talking about it, but when it comes to playing it, I really don't know the first thing about it.
I initially thought that this would be a good idea because I don't know anything about playing football.
I'm Kelly O'Donnell, and in my day job, I'm a presenter on CityTV. But I've decided to take myself away from the microphone and to push my body to the absolute limit. I'm heading to Abu Dhabi with the women's team, and over the course of 9 days, I'll be learning from the pros. This is how to be a footballer.
So the goalkeeping session is probably the one that I was dreading the most.
A few months before this project began, I spent some time observing the women's team, and in particular England's #1, Karen Bardsley. Safe to say, I had a few reservations.
I think probably the biggest thing I'm going to have to get over is the fear factor, not just of being absolutely smashed by a ball, but also of looking like a bit of a muppet really and not being able to do it. I mean, just standing here now, it's a really big goal for a very small ball. There's a lot of areas covered just on my own. You know, you watch games and you think, could do that. I think once I actually start this, I'll start to understand just how difficult it is.
But the fear of getting my head knocked off the side, pre-season waits for no woman.
Just about to head down for my first session of the camp, which is goalkeeping. The girls have told me I'll probably get my arms and legs shredded to bits today, so great. Thanks for that, girls. Really appreciate that one. I think it's going to be a tough one today, so wish me luck.
Good morning, Mum.
Morning, you okay?
Thankfully, I've assembled some of the best keepers and coaches in the Women's Super League to help me out.
I think you'd be prepared just, to make sure that you're not afraid to kind of get hit by the ball. You're nice and brave in there. If you see a ball that looks like it's creeping in, I want to see you go for it. Always make an effort. Never be satisfied with the ball going in the net.
So all we're going to do is start off with a little game between the four of you. We'll do a little bit on diving, and then we'll do a bit on movement, and then we'll do a little bit on making some saves after that. Do that.
Get stuck in! Go for it!
Lock yourselves in, toe to toe. Ball goes in the middle. Your hands have to be on your knees. Okay. I'll go first, and the idea is to score a goal through each other's legs. All right?
Yep.
So all you have to do is that. The idea is for you to stop it.
You tell me that was coming.
Yeah. Whoever can see or say. Kels, you're allowed to move your hands if you want to.
Ah, well done.
That is cheating. I wasn't even down and ready.
As the afternoon rolled on, the level of agility and skill needed to get to the top was slowly becoming clear. And there may be such a thing as trying too hard to learn from the best.
Kind of push your weight forward over that left knee and collapse on the side. There you go. Yes! Good. There you go. Secure it. There you go.
It's not bad. It's improved since you first started. Just needs to get that hand shape right on the ball.
Speed it up. Yes, Kel! Ready? Right. Yeah! Extend. Good. Ready? On your toes. On your toes. Here you go. There you go. Better.
Spot on. Natural, born goalkeeper, definitely. Look, 1 session and she's already putting us to shame.
But growing in confidence, it was time to take it up a notch and add some speed and movement into the mix.
You all make it look dead easy. To be fair, I quite like just throwing myself about. Something I've never really done before. And the girls were great as well. Gave me some really good tips. Keeping your W behind the ball.
Commit to every save, get after it. There you go.
Yes!
Well done. Oh, mind that step. Here we go.
So if it's coming about mid-chest and higher, you want to do a little W. Okay, with your arms, again, slightly bent, just to kind of cushion that ball. If it's mid-chest and lower, you kind of want to cradle it. Nice! Yeah!
With the midday sun blazing down, I was finally ready to progress to the big time and to face my fear of taking on the big nets.
Go. Here you go. Make your save. No, get down on that shoulder, you. Here you go.
Come on, Grandma.
You don't have to go down in installments.
Yes!
There you go. One more. Get them hands behind the ball, make a big save. Yes, relax. If you don't concede any, you can take a squad number. Make your save.
Yes, Cal!
Smell the blood. Here we go.
Go on, go on, go on. Yes, well done. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, great save.
I'd finally pulled off a blinder and was into the goalkeeping union as well. Not bad for my first day.
Yeah, overall I thought Kelly did really well. You know, she took on a lot of information, a lot of new information. She took everything on board, and you know, W hand shape, attacking the ball forward, and yeah, she's a lot better than I expected, you know.
Just getting changed after goalkeeping session. I have to say, it's the one that I was dreading the most, but I absolutely loved it. I know it wasn't very difficult, the balls were pretty soft, but I'm pleased. I think I came along quite a long way. It really makes you think, if that's coming at you at speed, I just don't know how they do it. Fair play to the girls, because that is hard, really hard.
Next time on How to Be a Footballer.
She yawned in the session. Can't switch off. Good girl, Megan.
How to describe defending? It's the job that no one wants to do, really, I'd say.
Kel, do you want another rule of being a defender? Hair up's got to be.
So my body just feels like it's in complete breakdown. That is hanging.